I'm your host, Madeline,
And I'm your co-host, Yash.
and we're here today with a special guest, the president of NJHS, Robin.
Hello.
Okay. So let's get started off. What is NJHS?
NJHS is a National Junior Honor Society for gifted, talented, really exceptional characters and just all around great people.
That sounds fun. Do you enjoy being part of it?
Yes, very much.
What do you guys do?
We do a lot of charity programs and we help out at trunk or treats and parades, and we just help out around our school. We do recycling, other things like that.
Okay, so how did you get into NJHS?
You have to be a 7th grader to apply to get an invitation to apply for NJHS, and you have to have basically all A's, and you have to have experience doing service.
That sounds fun. What's it called? When you can go to it, like
The induction ceremony?
no, I was able to get in, but I forgot to send my essay.
Application,
yeah. So I passed being applied, like I have all the grades, but I forgot to send my essay. So that's slightly important. That's a life lesson. Don't forget to attach your work. So what have you guys been doing lately?
Lately, we have been working on our Carnation Service project.
What is it called again?
Carnation Service project.
Yeah. What is it? What exactly is your Carnation Service project?
Well, we do something around Valentine's Day. This year we're doing carnations. We are selling them at the cafeteria. And then after that, we are going to take all of the money that we earned and we're going to put it towards the Miracle Foundation, which is a charity.
Okay. Exactly what are carnations?
They're a type of flower.
Oh, are you guys making flowers?
No, we're buying them.
Oh, okay. Say, I was part of student council club last year, and that was part of what we wanted to do. We wanted to give out carnations for Teacher Appreciation Week, but we heard you guys were doing that. So we were like, oh, we can't do that.
Yeah.
What would you say most of your members do? Like, does the average member set up the, thingy? You know what I'm talking about.
We have 6 groups of people.
Mhm.
No, 5 groups of people. 5 groups of people that we're splitting up right now. There's a design and delivery committee, which they design a whole bunch of cards, people vote on them, and then they can send out the cards that are attached to the flowers. And then the delivery, who delivers the flowers, which are going to be during 7th period. And then we have marketing, which like creates signs, does Instagram posts, other things like that. And we also have the numbers committee, which are basically all geometry kids who are going to count up what we earned, how many we need, what are the projected numbers that we need. And then we have the selling committee, which will be before school and during some lunches to like sell the carnations. Then we have what do we have left?
There's a 5th one, but nobody knows what it does.
I know.
It's okay. It'll come to you.
It'll come to me later.
Carnations are really pretty flowers.
Yes, they are.
Flowers.
Exactly what are in the inductions for that?
What's the induction process?
The induction process, first you have to make an essay about why you think you should be in NJHS.
That's where I failed.
You have to have a few forms filled out about like you're willing to try your hardest when doing NJHS. You have to fill out what service you have done in the past year, which is really what we're looking for. Also, there are some teacher recommendations put into place, other things like that.
So Yash, do you think NJHS would be something you would be interested in as a sixth grader?
I'm not sure. This is my first year, obviously, being in middle school, and I've only played chess, and
I'm not very good at chess. I tried playing it for a long
I was
time.
good at chess, but then I really just didn't pick it up again because
Mhm.
I had other interests like science and art.
Yeah. Are you in any clubs?
Not really. This semester I'm going to be in art. In art
Mm-hmm.
for this semester, and then next semester I'm not sure what I actually did pick.
Well, you're in podcast club.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Are you in any clubs?
NJHS, obviously.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is a club.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's the only club I'm in.
Do they require students to, like, outside of having to do community service, is there any other requirements to stay in NJHS?
Requirements to stay in NJHS, you have to keep your 4 core classes grades above a 90 average. And if not, you get 1 warning. And then eventually, after 2 warnings, you get a dismissal.
Mm-hmm. What happens if you get a dismissal? You're no longer in the club.
Yes, but you can hold an appeal to state your reasons why you got 2 warnings.
What would an appeal do?
Get you back into the club.
Okay, well, that's nice. At least there's a hope. Did you guys lose any members during the 6-week semesters?
Yes, we did lose a few.
Yeah. Were you stressed about keeping your grades up?
I think everyone is,
Yeah.
especially since during our 6th grade year, we were all, COVIDized and we didn't learn as much as we could have.
6th grade was something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Especially because it's such an important transition year. It's such a weird year to miss.
Yeah. You just didn't have all that social interaction, so it's like everyone's a few years behind.
Yeah, I slept most of the day, to be honest. I logged off of classes and then did nothing. I did not do the asynchronous assignments. It's okay, though.
There's a word that started with an R and like has the same sound of like irrigation and then process. What is that? I'm not sure.
Reclaim. Oh, when you. Was it a word Robin said?
I'm not sure because I was trying to track back a little bit from what she said. I'm not really sure if she said it.
Reincarnation. I don't know.
No.
It's okay. It'll come back to us. So you already said what you need for an NJS member, but what are you looking into? Like what kind of person they are?
We are really looking if they have character that exemplifies like a bunch of passion and a bunch of empathy, just someone overall, just a great person.
Okay, yeah.
I found the last committee, production committee. They make all the carnations, they put them together and all that.
It's pretty. I like flowers. I think flowers are pretty. It's very sad when they die.
Would you be buying one for someone?
Probably. I like flowers. I always get sad when they die, though. That's why I make paper flowers, because they don't die.
Or or plastic ones.
See, but I don't like the way plastic flowers feel.
Yeah, that's just not right.
They're just not.
What is paper any better?
I don't know, because it looks obviously fake. It's not supposed to look like the real thing.
Well, yeah.
And I don't know. Paper's more recyclable, depending on plastic you use.
Wait, I think I'm remembering the word. I think it was rigorous. Yeah, rigorous application process. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Irrigation?
No, what?
What? I don't know what you're thinking of. Oh, rigorous. That's a rigorous application. So it's
I have no idea.
That means
like really strict.
Yeah.
About who gets in, because we don't want someone who will not show the characteristics that we need in our
You won't
club.
just get in for just applying. Like, you'll have to have.
Some people will not get accepted, but it is a really good thing for your future. If you get into NHS, which is for the high school, then it gives you so much better of a chance to get into college.
It looks really good in high school applications.
Really, really good.
Are you thinking about doing it in high school?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do it too.
I have not much things in my opinion, I'm not sure really what I would do once
Well,
I'm out of 6th grade.
Yeah,
Because-
high school's a long way away. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nope.
I'm in 8th grade and I'm not prepared for high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm failing to do my project right now. I don't want to talk about my college project.
Isn't that due yesterday?
Yeah.
What? College? Wait,
It's
what?
an
Eighth
8th grade
grader thing.
project. It's not my favorite project, but it's a project. I did it. Oh yeah, let's see. So do you have any more questions, Josh?
I'm not really sure. I can't really think of much.
Yeah, trying to think of things to ask you. How did you become an NJH officer or president?
So they send out an application to all the people who were invited to join if you wanted to be an officer. About 12 out of 200 applied to be an officer.
Mm-hmm.
I applied, and then after that, if you get accepted in the top half, then you have to go, if you just get accepted in, if you, yeah, 12 people get accepted, and then we go to a recorded interview, and they're sent out to all of the members of NJHS, and then they vote on who they want to be their president, vice president, treasury.
That must have been stressful.
Yes.
Do you recommend? So let's say, how much extra time does NJSH take you? You know what I mean?
It takes a normal member it doesn't take them very long because they just had to do the 2 hours of service, and that's really all they had to do outside of school, except for like watch their grades, be extra caring and kind.
Don't get in trouble if you're in NJHS.
No.
Don't get in trouble, period. But
Yeah.
What if you have told us and concludes that, what is it called again? I keep forgetting, like, before the chess part. What is called?
NJHS?
Yeah, and
The
NJH.
National Juniors Honor Society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I can conclude is that this is not actual chess.
No, this
This
has
is
nothing
not
to do with
chess.
chess.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where you got the chess fun part from. I'm
But
sorry.
it takes
Yeah.
me a lot more time out of my free time.
Yeah.
I've missed the last 4 lunches to work on stuff.
Yeah, I always see you and the secretary walking down the hall.
Yeah.
She's secretary, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it's just a lot. I go to almost to every service opportunity that we put out there because it's good, like to
go.
go, and it's really nice to help out with your community. So if you do want to be an NJHS, start helping out with your community.
So if you don't have a lot of extra free time, being in it might be okay for you, but being an officer might not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have any more questions. Do you?
No.
Okay. Well, I think that concludes this interview. Thank you to Robin for coming. I hope you guys are, more interested in NJHS or at least know more about it. This is Madeline signing off.
Co-host Josh signing off too.
Bye, Robin.
Bye.